Well, the reason why I needed ground floor accommodation was because I had a 3-bedroom property. I had my second heart attack, and I couldn't manage the stairs. I couldn't manage the shower was actually over the bath, and I had to sort of try and speak to my occupational therapist, excuse my deep breathing, I'm running out of breath, and try and get or spend quite a bit of money to get the adaptation done. For the bathroom, also for the stairs, and with this apartment that I was given actually at Christmas time was absolutely, well, what can I say, beyond belief. And if it wasn't down to Mrs. Turnbull from Darlington Borough Council, I wouldn't be here, because I just couldn't manage. Helen tried.
He's also got COPD, which worsens his problems, and just walking from the car at the old property was a nightmare because it wasn't right outside the house, whereas here's great, parking's right outside, so that's helped us tremendously.
I couldn't, I mean, the car itself, where we had to park it at the old property, was it was probably less than 100 yards away, and I had to stop 2 or 3 times to actually get to the to get to my car, sorry, and it just didn't work. And as I say, when Mrs. Turnbull phoned me and said, "Martin, would you be interested?" I thought, oh, it's going to look so small, it's going to look so tiny, I'm going to be bouncing off walls. But if you would love to have a look around this property, I would recommend Claire's recommendation, and it's thanks to her I'm probably still alive.
But with everything on one level here, he hasn't eased his illness, but it's made life a lot easier for us, and it's brilliant. The neighbours are great, just everything's lovely here.
Well, it just works. Everybody works together as a team. We are a team. We're not just one person living downstairs and one person living upstairs. We're a team. We've been really involved in the community. We've been welcomed into the community by young people, old people, everybody round about. If anybody thinks I need help, they're there. They're at my door. And I've also tried my best. If they need help, I've been there for them. They do come to me. I don't know whether they respect me or not, but I would say they do, as well as I respect them, because I know there's been people living on this estate a lot longer than I have, but ever since I've been here, I've been made welcome, and I welcome anybody to my door, anytime, day or night. And the biggest majority have my phone number. They can text me, and I can text my housing officer, and I know things will be done.
Everybody else seems genuine and polite as well around here, as well as friendly. So it works both ways. If we can help them, they can help us. And there's always someone I can rely on if Martin's not well, to either sit with him or help me out.
See, not just that, I mean, I have a lot of hospital appointments, and Helen doesn't drive, but there is people that Helen can speak to and say, I need a lift to James Cook, or I need a lift to Bishop Auckland.
There's always someone that would help me out.
Somebody will say, I'll do that. And it's just a pleasure to live here.
We weren't aware of any national health services available at the community centre, but as we live on the estate, this is fantastic for us as our GP is right the other side of town. So being able to go to the community centre for any health checks, national health, will benefit us for several reasons. No driving, no sort of waiting for appointments with GPs, as ours is always a busy GP practice. And I think overall it's fantastic that this is going to be on the estate, not just for us but for other tenants and residents as well.
Well, that for one, I didn't even realise that there was services like that available, which for me, as I say, my practice is the other side of town.
But just getting your blood pressure done as well.
Yeah.
And because you suffer from COPD, there's a COPD clinic which is going to be beneficial for us overall.
But for me, that is absolutely excellent, because my heart doctor's in Bishop Auckland, who always says, I need 5 readings for your blood pressure. My COPD doctor's over in Middlesbrough, but if I can get all my readings done before I actually go there, it's going to save me hours and hours of endless sitting, waiting. We have to do this.
As well as driving.
As well as the driving and the heat and everything. It's just tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. Okay, since moving on to Redhall, my quality of life has totally changed. Million percent. My new apartment, superb, absolutely superb. Couldn't ask for more. Everything on one level. I do run out of breath now and again, but that's, hey, doesn't everybody? But yeah, the quality of life has improved. Loads and loads and loads. It's not just the neighbours. If I need anything, my neighbours will come. We're more like family than we are neighbours. It's more than a community, it's friends. And also realising now that my healthcare is right on my doorstep. It's brilliant. It's superb. Would you like to add something?
Just, I love living here, and it's been so beneficial and amazing that we've been able to receive one of these apartments. So thanks to the council, we love it.